Okay, so it's Thursday, June 19th, 2025. Last maybe a month I've been putting together a little golf course in my backyard. You can see my backyard here. I don't know why I'm spinning. I got a 360-degree camera, but you get the point. So started out with this hole, first hole. My buddy Joe's got one hole in his backyard, and we have fun pitching out to that. So I figured I got the room, I might as well put one in. Well, it evolved into 5 holes. Every time I go, boy, you can put a nice hole right there. So I had a lot of this mowed already, just trails, and it was real nice grass. But there's a few little rough spots I opened up, you know, where the hayfield was, but I've been rolling it. See my roller there? And starting to grow in, threw some seed down. So it's 5 holes, pitch and chip, no putting. I got 4-foot diameter circle around the pins, so he's got to put it in that. And you can see each hole is named. This one's OG. The course is called Farm 5. I failed to mention that because this is the farm. I always called it the farm. And it's 5 holes. So OG, because this is the original hole that I made, original gangster. It's 110 yards. We'll see what we got. Hopefully I can swing this and not hit the camera. I don't golf much either, I have to say that. I used to golf a little bit more, but I like to get back into it. I'm just too busy with fishing. Actually, it was a decent shot, but it wasn't what I was going for. Didn't have the loft, but it's pretty close. Okay, here we are. My second shot. I'm not going to play the whole course. I'll walk you through it though. But take the second shot here. You can see that flag. I'll show you. Every flag's different. All my tee boxes are different. Just to have something cool. Diver down. Flag for. Didn't number the holes. This would be number 1, but didn't number them. That way you can start wherever you want. Go by the name, not the number. And it's harder than you think. People think, well, 4 foot, that's easy. You don't normally chip from 10 yards and in. So it's hard to hit them small, short shots. A little deep. Not bad though. These right here are the toughest shots. You never hit these short clubs. You never hit them 5 feet. Then we're in the hole. If it touches the paint, it counts as being in. This right here was my original plan. I gotta fill that in. I had a 5-gallon bucket in there with a flag in it. If you think 4 foot's tough to hit in, try putting in a 1 foot 5-gallon pail. Ain't gonna happen. All right, so we're on the second hole. This hole is called Ball Donor. 80 yards. You can probably see why it's called Ball Donor. Very narrow and briar bushes on both sides all the way down. Did open up a little bit. You can see maybe 6 feet there of brush I cut away. It's very narrow. Tee boxes are a shout out to my buddies Sinner's Corner at Benny's. So okay, so we're approaching the pin at Ball Donor. You can see right here I've got a retractable ball retriever you could use if you see your ball in the briars. You can reach in there and pick it out. There is no out of bounds here. You can either play where you are or you take a drop and a stroke. So do whatever you want, just for fun. The pin for ball donor, and I got Jolly Roger. Brings us back to when I used to play fast pitch softball, and we'd go up to Cape Vincent for tournament Pirates weekend. Everything was about the Pirates. And this is the next hole. Kind of shares the tee box and the green share a space here. This one's son of ball donor. Apparently the birds like roosting here too. This is only 45 yards. You can see my chartreuse fish for the tee box. This one's a surprise. 45 yards, but you can't really see the pin. I don't know if you can see it on the camera there, but we'll just see the white flag up above. So you got to chip up over this brush here. It's not really brush, it's a hill with some brush growing on it. When you come around here, you will see you're also going over a pond. You're hitting the corner of the pond here. There's one of many ponds I've got up here. Pond's really nice. I throw some grass carp in there and keeps it nice and clean. Dye the water. But here's the son of ball donor's pin. See a sailfish catch flag. When you're saltwater fishing, you catch sailfish. You hang that up when you come on in to port. I think it's if you catch one and release it, you hang it upside down. Could be backwards on that, I'm not sure. But this hole, my brother Dustin got the first hole in one. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of hole in ones, but my brother Dustin got the first hole in one on this hole the other day. So here we are, did a loop, we come back to above the green for OG. This spot right here is probably where I'll put like a little, at least for now, a temporary clubhouse if I have a little tournament or something. Put a tent up here, kind of an open spot, don't have to worry about getting plugged by a ball. Nice area here, nice view of the valley, the back of the house. See the pond. So this hole here is called Little Willie. Not really sure, it's just a short hole, that's why I called it that. Thought it was a good name. Got two tee boxes here. Little Willie. 65 over here and 75 over there. The tee boxes, both of them here, are elk shed antlers that I found in my buddy's place out in Colorado last year. Thought they'd gotta do something with them. I thought they'd be good. I pushed them right down in the ground pretty hard. Hopefully a fox or a coyote or something doesn't come grab them. But this hole, I even got a ball washer. And a club washer. Clean them off. Gotta stay professional. This is a short little hole. Gotta play it short though, otherwise you end up in the brush or over on my neighbor's yard. Okay, so this is the green for Little Willie, and you can see it's really not too green yet because you see over there where I mow, I've always mowed that. It wasn't big enough to put a green in, so I had to open this up out of the hayfield, and it's still a little rough. I rolled it and rolled it and rolled it, mowing it short, and threw some grass seed down. By next year it'll be looking just like that lawn right there. A little rough now. There's the don't tread flag for Little Willie. Okay, so last hole, Big Gun. 2 tee boxes here, 75 and 95. Birds like roosting on this one too. This is the final hole. Oh, I forgot to mention, Little Willie, the 2 tee boxes. One of them is if you are 12 and under or 62 and over, you play the shorts. And anywhere in between, you play the longs. 10-yard difference. Big Gun has 2 tee boxes also. First one is the boys. You can see the blue tee box markers. This is the boys, it's 95, and you can see right down to the right corner of the house is the pin. Okay, so here's the women's tee on Big Gun. And if you notice, they are rod holders, pink rod holders. I was looking for something that I had 2 of that I don't really use, just sitting around. I found those old rod holders. So that's perfect for a women's tee. And here we are at the green for Big Gun. Of course, we got the American flag. Looking around here, you can see there's a, and you're right back to the beginning. That's the T for OG. So, hope you liked this little preview of the course. If you ever want to come up and play, just let me know. Hopefully we have some fun up here. If you don't already, check out the rest of our videos on our page, ADK Trackers, and subscribe to them. Help us build a following. Thanks for watching.